Now this ENTO inverter, it has a problem when the battery is working, but the problem is not charging the battery when you place it in power. Let us test, because it's ENTO inverter. When you plug it in power, it gives the fault. Now let us test step by step. Now we're going to connect our battery. This is the positive terminal, and this is negative terminal. Now our inverter is now placed on. You can see, but now it's on. We're going to switch on, and we're going to use the assistant of the battery. This is now, you see, our battery level is 12.9 volts. Now we're going to power on our inverter. Now it's showing that the main is off. Now our inverter is on now. Our inverter is on now. We're going to use now it's showing that the charging level show 220 volts. You can see here 12 battery is on standard offset 12.7. Battery is on charging standard, it's on. Now this is a 220 volts, that is the output for the inverter. Now we're going to test the output, and now we see the UPS whether it's working. Now let us, and now we're going to connect our bulb by that assistance of the bulb, so that we connect in the output. But now what we're going to do, we're going to connect, we have connected our bulb for testing. Now we're going to turn on our inverter. You can see the light here. To provide the light, the inverter is working very well, but the problem is charging. Now let us test the charging. Now we're going to use our AC plug, which is this one, because this inverter making the output. When you measure from here, you can see also it brings the power. When we measure our cable, it also brings the power, the same volts, the same voltage. You can use this multimeter, digital meter, to measure. Because the same voltage which coming on bulb, the same voltage coming on this input. Because it means that the output and the input give the same voltage, and it means that all are on the same line. You can see the output. It means that all give the same output and input, show that all are on the same line. Now we're going to measure our output. Now let us turn our inverter on. Then after we measure our inverter is now on. Just power it on. You see our power. You can see from here. Now let us test also here on the input. You see it's the same power. To give the same power on our, you can see the power. Now it means that this cable, input and output, all have connected on the same line. Now we have to see the problem. Now let us test it, the electron power. This is the terminal for AC. Now let us put it. You can see our inverter now showing 12.5. Now we pressed in the power. You hear the noise. Now here it's showing the shortcut. Now UPS is off, shortcut, fault. Now it shows the fault and the shortcut. Now because it shows two things that it do. The main is on, show the power, it show the mains, and then it show the fault also. You can see it, the way it's doing. It show the fault. Now you will hear the noise. How the noise is coming. Now it show fault, shortcut. This is the problem we're going to solve, to see how we can make our inverter so that it can charge in the battery. Now we're going to make the screw so that we open our inverter to see how we can solve this problem, so that our inverter can do as a backup to use the power to charge the battery. Let us do step by step. This is how our inverter looks inside. You see, now this is how the inverter is looking inside. This is power main, this is main, and this is output. You can see the output. Now this is the board for this inverter. Now we're going to see, because we have several things which we can determine, because we have to first get a look of a changeover. The inverter changeover is used as a relay switch. You can see to measure whether the problem can be here, to measure. To see the problem where it can be consistent in this inverter, you can subscribe my channel. You can subscribe, you can follow my channel, you can send me a message, you can like, you can comment, so that we can do this work together. When you have any problem concerned with inverter, let us go. For now, this is our circuit. Now we see you have these lines. This is a transformer lines which making the input and the output, and this is our changeover. Now we're going to see how we can solve this problem by measuring step by step. And now we have removed our delay switch from here. We removed the delay switch. So we have removed it. Now we're going to check the relay switch and the changeover. Now we're going to measure. This is our delay switch which is disconnected from the board. Now let us change our meter. You see our meter, our delay switch is connected, because when this part shaft not be connected, when you put a power here, this delay switch can come both sides, from here, this side or this side. Now our delay switch means that it's already connected with this line, because it has these two lines. Now we found that our delay switch has the forte. Now we're going to replace it with another one to see how the operation will be done. Now after replace our delay switch, now we have done the soldering. Now after soldering have done, now we're going to the last operation with the last of testing. We're going to test our inverter, see whether it can do okay, and we see whether the problem still persists. Now we're going to connect our battery. You see, now we connected our battery after changing the relay switch. Now we're going to press power. Now let us turn on our inverter. Our inverter is on now, showing 12. Now we're going to put our main. Previously I was showing you, I tested when this bulb was giving the output voltage, but now you see our terminals now okay from power. Even I can, you see, now our terminal is free from power, you can see, but previously it was on power. Now we're going to put our main on. You see, let us see from our inverter. You see it's showing now. Let us make connection. Now it shows main is on. Our main is now on. You can see the inverter. Now it shows the main that is on. Now you see the battery is charging now. You see it's now charging. Let me plug out the main. I plugged out the main. Show the UPS mode is off. The UPS is on, and then it's going to show the main is off. You can see it clearly. The main is off. Now let us plug. We hear a tick. Now say UPS is on. 100. Now it's going to start a charging process. The main is off. You see. Now we connected our main. Let us see whether main not connected properly. Now the main, let us see. Now you can see it showing now. EPS mode is off, EPS mode on, main is on. You will see main is on. Main is on. Now the battery is charging. You can see that's our inverters have done. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. You can share, you can comment, you can like. Thank you for watching.